Okay, so I'm doing a review today on the Asics Gel Kahana. I've had these things for several hundred miles. I'm not too impressed with them. There's a few things that I'd like to point out though in this video specifically. One is the sturdiness of these shoes, which to me it's a little bit overkill. If you notice, I've got a couple pairs of shoes to compare to. Here's a pair of Brooks, just a gentle little squeeze, and you see there's a lot of play there. And the same thing with these Adidas. And these, there's just absolutely no play in there. And they feel like work boots. And so that where that factors in is I want to point something else out here, and that is the Achilles notch that's in here. It is much more pronounced on these Asics. And let me show you why. I've taken a piece of wire and bent it to conform to the inside of the heel here where the Achilles notch is. You can see just how much more pronounced it is and how much it actually will bend in and kind of rub against your heel. So here are some of the wires. This is from a pair of Brooks. Okay, here is the Adidas, and here is the Gel Kahana. Now it's not quite so pronounced until you put these things side by side. As you can see, here is the Brooks side by side on top of each other with the Adidas, and you can see the curvature is approximately the same. Here's the Asics. As you can see, it curves in quite more, so when that's up against your heel, this little part right here, it tends to rub against your Achilles. And I just got through with an Ultra, and it definitely it took me out for a little bit. I had to put some bandaging on my heel because it was bleeding kind of profusely after 6 hours of running. So that's one thing I definitely would recommend actually trying these shoes on. I'm not big on buying shoes over the internet anymore after purchasing these shoes, simply because I really would have loved to have worn these and actually run them before I actually purchased them.